Australia and they don't have Trump. Dude, are you seriously asking that right now? Like, Americans are so dumb. I'm sorry.
No, that's all right.
Anyway, yeah. Yeah, make Australia
Yeah.
great again? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, so I would say for bad breath, I'd say, definitely a vegan diet can be good for, having less bad breath. I know a lot of people with the dairy, they can have bacterial overgrowths in their mouth and their throat and their stomach. Um, but definitely, vegan diet, you could be eating too many raw onions or raw garlic, but it's just part
Garlic
and the
cleans your
parcel.
mouth.
Yeah. It's antimicrobial. It
You're
will
the
clean
one
your
who
mouth,
no
but
wait. You're the
it's a
one who
bit of
told
a
me
flavor.
you're the one who told me it's breathing in the onion fumes that makes your breath smell, not eating the onions.
Nah, so that's what when we're talking about body odor. So that's a different topic. That's body odor. But if we're talking about body odor, a lot of people get scared of onions or garlic because they notice a bit of smell. Um, but when you eat onions and garlic, it's not a problem for body odor. But if you're chopping them and it's making you cry, when you breathe that in, because it gets breathed into your lungs, you actually absorb, the chemicals out of the onion directly into the bloodstream from breathing it in. It tends to come out in your body odor a lot more.
I
So
never
if
even thought about it that way. Like perspiration. Wait, okay, so do you wear deodorant?
nah,
Me
I
neither.
don't wear any deodorant.
Me
Yeah,
neither.
yeah.
Can you explain how if you eat clean, you'll smell like the food you're eating versus if you're eating like so you probably eat really clean, right? But like
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
say there's a day like you eat bread and I don't know. I notice if I eat wheat gluten, my armpits don't smell the same versus if I'm just eating whole foods plant based. Like if I'm just eating nuts, fruit, rice, broccoli, but if I'm eating like potato chips or bread, my armpits will smell bad. Well,
Yeah,
not
there could be.
bad,
It
just
could be
different.
that. It could be the extra salt, maybe the extra sodium drying out in your sweat and your
No,
armpits.
it's something
Nah.
about the wheat. It's something with wheat gluten and alcohol. Like if I were to drink alcohol, my armpits won't smell good. If I eat bread, anything with wheat gluten, my armpits won't smell good. And
Yeah, yeah. Wow,
yeah.
interesting. Yeah. Could be something to do with insulin, perhaps. Maybe, it could be the oil, like, causing insulin resistance. Because when you have insulin resistance, you're creating a lot of byproducts within the body as well that, can damage the body. So the body's trying to get rid of it. So it'll flush it out of the lymphatic system and try and sweat it out.
So I told
But it
people
could be
that
the extra protein as well from the bread. Bread's quite high in protein. Wheat's pretty high in protein, so it could be the excess urea and nitrogen the body's trying to get rid of.
yeah. So I've had this feeling that deodorant is to take away our senses and instincts so that we keep eating unhealthy. Because if you actually think about it, if you start to smell bad, you should have the instinct that what you're putting in your body is making you smell bad. But humans don't know this because they're brainwashed to eat food that's unhealthy, like cheese, eggs, and steak, or burgers and like flesh. So I think that deodorant is a conspiracy theory. They want to deprive us of being in tune with our inner body and our instincts of smell, like connecting the dots, how we smell. So like for example, if it's like day 1, I'm eating strawberries, blueberries, nuts,
Yeah,
beans, I don't smell bad. Take a shower the next
yeah,
day, I'm eating rice, avocado, broccoli. I don't even know, like some who it's just healthy. But then on
yeah,
day 3, if I'm eating like a cheat day, like I had 2 alcoholic beverages and processed bread and something processed, my armpits will start to smell bad. And I'll be like, huh, this is
yeah,
unusual because my armpits usually smell good. And so what I'm
yeah,
saying here is I think deodorant is like to take our sense of smell away from us in the sense where we're connecting the dots. We smell bad on days we don't on days we eat this,
yeah.
so we should stop eating it. But I smell good on days I'm eating this, so I want to keep eating this because it doesn't make me smell bad. So yeah. Do you ever
Yeah.
do you ever think